Welcome back to part 2 of our special edition on Miami County golf courses. Miami County has 4 local golf courses: Indian Oaks Golf Club, Peru Municipal Golf Course, Leaning Tree Golf Course, and Rock Hollow Golf Club. In part 1 of our special edition of Miami County golf courses, we highlighted Indian Oaks Golf Club and Peru Municipal Golf Course. In part 2 this evening, we will be highlighting Leaning Tree Golf Course and Rock Hollow Golf Club. First up tonight is Leaning Tree Golf Course. The address for the course is 1300 Peru Place, Peru, Indiana. It was originally part of Grissom Air Force Base, so it is located just inside the main entrance of Grissom Air Reserve on US 31.
Alright, we're here with Adam Truax, who is the manager of Leaning Tree Golf Course. Adam, what can you tell us about the golf course and a little bit about the history?
Well, before the family owned it, it was owned by the Air Base when it was active. So we bought the course in '97, so almost 20 years. Next year will be 20 years. We haven't changed much to the golf course besides the building inside. We've made it more roomier for obviously more people to come in and eat lunch and whatnot, and really that's about it.
Now, who are the owners?
The owners are Aaron Truax, Stan Truax, Norm, James, and Arnie Truax. And they're all brothers. They all went in it with their mom and dad, Ed and Barb Truax, and just basically a big old family deal.
Family-oriented golf course.
What's that?
A family-oriented golf course.
Yes, very much.
Family run, okay.
Yeah.
Can you show us a little bit around your clubhouse?
Yeah, sure thing. We offer hats and shirts for sale. We have a big scoreboard over here for our tournaments. We like to keep it nice and big and at least inside for weather purposes. Behind the counter we sell gloves, hats, golf balls, used golf clubs, not so many new golf clubs, but more used golf clubs.
And you have a full grill?
We have a full grill. It's open 10 to 2 every day, Monday through Sunday. We offer hot dogs, cheeseburgers, chicken sandwiches, tenderloins, French fries, tater tots. Every day we have a special, depending on what it is. Usually get a pretty good discount on it.
So you get a crowd that comes in just to eat, not necessarily just to play golf.
Absolutely, yeah. We have our normal, the military on their lunch break, they come out at 11:45 to 12 o'clock every day. Also thinking about starting pizza up again. Have a little golf and pizza.
Plenty of room for sitting in here and after your round of golf, and nice view of the putting green also.
Yep. And that putting green was actually built, I think, by Purdue University, and it's been the same ever since.
All right, let's go out and take a look at your practice facilities outside.
Sounds good. This is our practice green. Practice putting before you hit the tees. We also have a big driving range, fairly big. We have deals on the driving range at $5 for a large bucket. If you have a junior that comes out here, we also have a special deal, $13 for a bunch of golf balls, a hot dog, chips, and a drink.
All right. And what are your rates for play?
Our rates for play is 17 for 9 holes in the cart, 25 for 18. We also have the memberships. Memberships are $410 for a single, $525 for husband and wife, and if you want to add a dependent, it's $135. This year, for the first time, we introduced a membership for juniors under 18 for $125. So anybody under 18 can come out and get a membership and play all summer long for $125.
So you got some specials for the juniors to come and be a part of golf.
Absolutely, and that's where it all comes from, is the juniors.
Okay, let's go take a look at your larger practice area.
Sounds good. This is another practice green we like to have our players come out and try. It's more normal size like our other practice green or our other greens on the course. Not so much like the little practice green up by the clubhouse, but come out here and practice your long putts or longer chip shots.
So this would be a normal size green out there on the course, because
Right.
You've got some pretty large greens out there.
Yes, they are fairly large. I'm not sure the square footage exactly on them, but they are quite larger than normal smaller golf courses.
All right, well, let's go play a hole.
All right, let's do it.
So Adam, what hole are we on here?
We are on hole number 5. They just built this new tee box about 5 to 10 years ago. The older tee boxes are across the pond over here. It just gives it a different look down the fairway. Here at Leaning Tree, we offer 3 different tees: men's, senior tees, and ladies tees.
All right, so we've got a par
Got
4,
a par 4,
about.
298.
So a good poke, if you're good, the wind behind you, you could possibly get there.
Yes, absolutely. Risk-reward kind of hole.
And you don't want to go left.
You don't want to go left, out of bounds left. You don't want to go right, because then you're behind the trees. You don't really have a good shot at the green.
All right.
So hopefully we can hit it right down the middle.
If you put it on, we don't have to worry about a second shot.
All right, that'd be fun.
Okay. All right, let's see. See what you got. All right.
A little better. Okay, well, I hit my drive about 250. I hit it a little too far to the right. I got about 40 yards left. That's just what this hole presents. I mean, you try to go for it, and if you hit it a little too far right or a little too far left, you're either out of bounds or have to hit over the sand trap. So it's either lay up or go for it.
So you got to keep this one a little bit low, huh?
Got to keep it a little bit low, looking at landing it short of the green and just letting it coast up to the pin. I'm flying 2, putting for a birdie. I have about 20 feet here. It's going to break pretty good, hard to my right. So I need to aim it out, probably a foot out to the left. It's a little uphill, I think, and as it falls down, it might go a little downhill.
Nice birdie.
Right in the cup.
Nice birdie.
Thank you.
All right, Adam, nice birdie there.
Thank you, thank you.
And thanks for having us out to the Leaning Tree Golf Course.
Well, I want to thank you for making the video and all that. I appreciate it. Hope everybody wants to come out and play and have a little lunch as well.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
The final golf course we are featuring in our special edition is the Rock Hollow Golf Club. It is located at 669 South on 250 West in Peru, Indiana. Rock Hollow Golf Club has received many awards for being named one of the top golf courses in Indiana and in the nation. The Rock, as it is sometimes referred to, also holds many state-sanctioned tournaments and qualifying events. It has hosted the Indiana Open on several occasions. Rock Hollow Golf Club also has an indoor pavilion that can be rented for special occasions, such as receptions, business meetings, and private parties.
We're here with Todd Smith, the PGA golf professional at Rock Hollow. And Todd, what can you tell me about the Rock Hollow Golf Club?
Well, we now have been in operation for 22 years. It's a family-owned golf course, and our golf course is built on about 280 acres of a mined-out gravel pit. So that's kind of why we have a very unique terrain. We're proud of the fact that you're very secluded out there when you play. We have a lot of wilderness wandering around. It's just a nice, quiet atmosphere for golf.
All right, and here's your clubhouse. What do you have in your clubhouse here?
We sell a lot of logoed items. We do a lot of fittings with golf clubs, do a lot of especially driver and wedge fittings, and sell a little bit of everything, a lot of golf balls, a lot of hats and t-shirts. So people tend to like our logo. We've had the same logo now for 22 years. We've done real well with it, and we sell a good bit of merchandise.
All right, well, what are your rates?
To play and ride on weekdays is $39, and on weekends it's $44, and we have a $29 twilight rate every day at 4 o'clock.
All right, good deal. We'll go around and take a look at your practice facilities.
That'd be great. Okay, here we are at our indoor practice facility, and it's been kind of nice, Kent. I know you like to play a lot of golf even when the conditions aren't the greatest. So we've actually put this hitting area up with the putting green kind of as just a little bonus for our members to have some place to hit some balls in practice when the weather's not as good. And the amount of time now that I've spent teaching and using this has just exploded. And so I keep it up year-round. I do a lot of teaching. I never have a lesson rained out. I never have a problem with the weather. If it's really, really windy, sometimes we're in here. It's just a great place to be able to hit indoors and do fittings under conditions that are normal playing conditions. And then obviously we've got monitors and computers set up to run our TrackMan that we use when we do all of our fittings and all of our lessons. So it's just turned out as a really nice little area to do club repair, fitting, teaching year-round right here indoors.
All right, let's go take a look and see what you got outside.
Sounds great. This is our outdoor practice facility at Rock Hollow Golf Club. As you can see, we've got a nice size practice green with a lot of slope on it, being able to practice anything from 5-footers, 10-footers, all the way up to about 75-foot putts. Both slope right to left, left to right. Great area to practice your putting. And then this is our outdoor practice tee, and really what we decided when we built the golf course is we got the plans for the outdoor practice tee, and we doubled the size because I don't think they can ever be big enough. So I'm not sure exactly the square footage, but it's probably a good 100 yards wide and about 75 to 85 yards deep. And the driving range itself goes out about 310 yards from the middle of the tee box to the end of driving range tee.
So if a golfer comes out and plays and wants to hit a bucket of balls, what's that going to usually cost him?
It depends on when they're playing. If it's a weekday, weekend, twilight, if they do it during the week, it's going to be $39 to ride and play 18 holes, and a bucket of balls is $7, so $46.
Okay, so someone just wanted to come out and practice a bucket of balls, $7. Okay.
To hit a bucket of balls. And we're real proud of the fact that we have very good practice balls. We have Callaway practice balls that have a great feel to them, and we buy new practice balls every single year, so they're good. They're really good golf balls.
And out. Did you try and read that?
Okay, this right here is our TrackMan technology that we use at Rock Hollow Golf Club in most of our teaching and all of our fittings. It's an incredible machine that tells us exactly what the golf club is doing throughout the entire swing. The swing path, the angle of the club face at impact, the spin rates, the angle of attack, where your club bottoms out in your golf swing as far as your divot goes. So for us as teachers, it's an instant way I can watch somebody hit 3 to 5 shots, and I can tell them exactly where their problem is. Then the hard part and the difficult part with golf is trying to figure out how we're going to cure that particular problem. But this machine is incredible for doing that. And then the other thing is fitting golf clubs. I use this for every single fit so that I can maximize out launch angles and spin rates and get the greatest amount of distance I can out of everybody's ball speed.
We're here with Travis Smith. He's a member at the Rock Hollow Golf Club. Travis is going to play a hole for us, one of his favorite holes. What hole did you pick, Travis?
Number 1 here at Rock.
That's about how far?
286 to the green. There's a variety of shots you can play on this hole. The first one I'm going to do is lay up to try and get it at about 85 yards out, so hit something down there that I just have a nice wedge in.
All right, beautiful hole. Let's see what you've got. See if you can knock it out there. Nice shot.
Thank you. The other option you have on this hole is to go for the green. If you're playing in a scramble or just a fun day with the friends, sometimes it's going to be fun to go for the green, and you got to carry it about 250 yards here, so that's the second shot I'll try.
Good shot.
We're here at my layup shot. I laid it up to about 200 yards, and I'm left with 80 or 90 yards in. The pin's tucked in the back there. There's a bunker right of the green. I'm going to try and land this just right of the hole and let it feed down left a little bit.
Nice shot.
There's a lot of big greens out here at Rock, and hole 1 is no exception. There's a lot of mounds that are built into the greens, so it's all about where you leave your putt. I left myself just a little left to right breaker from about 20 foot here on hole 1. You don't always get a birdie on hole number 1, but it is a nice tough hole, and as long as you avoid the water on the left side and can hit a nice shot in, you'll have a good looking birdie, but that was only a par today.
All right, well, thanks for your time, Travis.
Thank you, Mr. Bergman.
We hope you've enjoyed our two-part special editions on Miami County golf courses. Golf is a fun game and we have a lot of golfing opportunities here in Miami County. Golf is a game about life and for life. In other words, golf teaches a lot of life skills that help someone be successful in other areas of their life. Golf is also a game you can play for a lifetime. I have a golfing buddy that got his first hole-in-one at age 90. So parents, think about getting your child involved in golf. Each Miami County golf course have special rates for junior golfers. Rock Hollow Golf Club also provides clinics, lessons and golf opportunities for junior golfers. Rock Hollow Golf Club also has 2 first tee certified golf professionals, Todd Smith and Bob Nowling. We interviewed Mr. Nowling about the junior golf opportunities at the Rock.
We're here with Bob Nowling, the another PGA golf professional here at Rock Hollow, and he helps Todd with the junior stuff, the junior golf here at Rock Hollow. What kind of junior golf program do you have going on here at Rock Hollow?
Well, we have a junior clinic that we do every year when school is out, and it's usually 5 days of clinic and then a tournament at the end of the clinic for the kids that participated. We just finished the 4th day of the junior clinic, and I guess the fee is $30 for the clinic and $5 for the tournament. And so then other than that, we have the Little City Junior Tour, which starts shortly after the clinic is over, and that's for junior high and high school age kids. The entry fee for those is $10, and we feed them lunch, play for some trophies, and junior high kids play 9 holes, high school kids play 18 holes.
All right, some great opportunities there. I saw you were passing out shirts today. They were donated by, was it Tom Tom?
The shirts were donated by the Tom Tom Tournament, which is the family of Tom and Tommy Lewis, and they also, for a couple of the events, have provided the food for those events.
All right. All right. Well, thank you, Bob.
Okay, thank you, Kent.
All right. We're here with Jude and Piercy. You guys spent a couple days here at the golf clinic. Was it fun?
Yes.
Yeah? What'd you learn?
Be a good sport.
That's a good one. Be a good sport.
Always aim for where you're hitting.
That's a good idea too. That helps. Anything else?
No.
No? So you guys try to come every year?
Yes.
Are you kind of sad clinic's about over with?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you had a lot of fun, huh? Mm-hmm. All right. Well, thank you. One last question. You guys had a lot of fun. Do you guys like golf?
Not really. I love it.
Well, thank you for the interview.